Now that we have discussed about the difference between traditional web app and DApp, let's learn about what is the process of building a DApp. When we develop any smart contract using Solidity, we deploy that smart contract on Ethereum network, that is on blockchain, so that it can be accessible to anyone. Now for testing purpose, there are some public testnets available like Ropsten, Rinkeby, Coven, etc. Or even you can set up Ganache and Truffle as local test environment to fasten the development. So that was all about the Ethereum networks. Now the question is, which tools can be used to develop the smart contracts? Well, the most famous IDE is Remix, which provides all the facilities apart from just coding the smart contract to compilation, deployment, testing interface, etc. This is how the Remix IDE looks like. We will see Remix in detail in our next tutorial. For now, let's talk about the process to build a complete production ready smart contract. The first thing after coding the smart contract is compilation of the smart contract. And for compilation purpose, we use EVM, that is Ethereum Virtual Machine. When compiled successfully, we go to the next step, that is to deploy the smart contract. Now one more important thing is that in order to deploy the smart contract, one should have a wallet with a public private key pair and some amount of Ethereum to spend it as a gas fee. For testing purposes, Remix provides us with 10 different accounts having 100 Ethereum each. But if you want to deploy the smart contracts on some of the public testnets, then you need to connect your MetaMask wallet with Remix and get some test ethers from the respective testnet faucet. Remember that once deployed, you cannot modify or change the smart contract afterwards. After successfully deploying the smart contract, it generates its own address, which is then used to identify the smart contract on the network and even for interacting with it. Now let's explore the Remix IDE in the next tutorial.